Hey guys, what's going on? I know it's been a long time since I've posted a video, but we've been moving and bought a new house and doing projects and fixing up things and doing stuff with the new house. So I just wanted to do a quick tour of the home theater that we built in our new home. This is our kitchen. My wife just got done redoing all the cabinets. They were the old wood, just regular stained wood. So she sanded them all down and painted them white with that chalk paint. That's the big craze now. So let's go downstairs, take a look at the theater that we installed, that we built in there. All DIY. We did everything ourselves, all the wiring, all the paint, everything. So let's go down there and take a look, and I'll show you what we did. All right, so coming from the kitchen, this is the door to the theater, and I'd say 90% of the stuff you'll see I bought from Amazon, including these motion activated LED lights that light up the stairs as you go down. And this is the basement. I have a little music side over here. We got that couch off of at Goodwill, I think for like 50 bucks. Just something simple to sit down here in. Bought these two stools off of Amazon. And then we'll walk into the theater. And this is the first look at the theater. That's the back of it. And this is the front. As you see, I got Sunday Ticket playing. That's the Giants and Buffaloes playing right now. But so let me show you everything that I got in here. First of all, this whole ceiling is was white with a drop ceiling, so we painted all the ceiling tiles. It had the big two or three bulb fluorescent lights that went right down the middle. So we took those out, put in can lights, and then I put Philips Hue bulbs in the can lights. Also, with that, I have this Philips tap switch, so I can change it. I've got my pre-selected scenes, change them all blue. If we're just down here listening to music, maybe playing pool or something. Or I can turn it to the second setting, which is the front lights are off. So if we're watching the movie, but the back lights stay blue. And then all on bright white. Also, we built this little platform here. So the back couch will be a little bit more raised to give you a little bit better viewing over the front couch. Got these LED lights on Amazon. Just a typical LED light strip, peel and stick. We painted these walls blue. These walls were, I believe, like tannish, like a beige color. And we got the BenQ W1070, I believe, projector with a projector mount. Just one HDMI cable running to it on a 120-inch, I believe it's a silver ticket, fixed frame screen. It's got the velvet sides. Really impressed with that projector. It's nice and bright, but then again, I don't have any windows down here. But even, with all the Philips Hue bulbs on bright white, you can still, it's still a pretty bright, clear picture. Look at the popcorn machine that we bought at Sam's Club. It's a display model, so we got a little bit of a discount on it, but other than that, pretty basic. Polk tower speakers, bought off of Amazon. Also the Polk subwoofers. I believe they're 10-inch power subs. Got that off of Amazon. This Polk audio center speaker, as well as the side speakers, which I believe are Sony's, I'm not sure. and then the Sony rear tower speakers. Those speakers were actually bought off of Facebook. A guy was selling them. That center speaker, these two side speakers, and the two rear speakers were bought off of Facebook. Pool table. We bought it from the owners that we bought the house from. They didn't feel like moving it, so they gave us a pretty good deal. I think it was like $500. I said, if you give us $500, you can have it. We just don't feel like disassembling it, moving it. It's a slate table. As you can see, I'm a big Dave Matthews fan, so I got a lot of Dave Matthews collectibles and decor down here. A lot of the posters from the concerts I've gone to. A little D&B ticket collage thing that I made. What else? So we got the power recliner sofas with the light up LED cup holders. They recline out. The headrest is adjustable. This one back here is the same one, just it's a 3-seater, but it has the power outlets built into it. Also, the headrest has reading lights. Let's see. So also another set of LED lights on the back. I just got them on a slow fade right now. Typically I'll turn the front ones off if we're watching a movie or something, just to make it a little bit darker up there. Leave the back ones on in case you want to come back and get you some snacks. Got the fridge that's completely under stock right now. Just 2 beers left, but the wife's actually at the grocery store now, so that'll be stocked by the end of the day. And our alcohol shelf. This is an old piece of wood that my wife got. It's like one of those reused wooden boards. So it's got some character to it, some nail holes. So we just bought some brackets from Lowe's, threw that up there. Bought this wine glass rack off of Amazon, as well as the other set of LEDs up there. So that's just one continuous LED, and I just wrapped it starting from this corner, wrapped it all the way around, came under, and all the way back, and then trimmed it right there. And as you can see, it's falling down because I still have to put a bracket. Comes with these little bracket tabs that you can screw in there, but I was hoping I wouldn't need it for that last little piece, but I guess I'll have to put one up there. So I got the pre-made countertop at Lowe's. Bought the pre-made cabinets, and I just threw those in there, put the countertop on top. My wife stained them, put the knobs on there. A couple bar stools. I'm not really sure where we got this from. I think we might have had it. But a little snack rack. As you can see, our candy stash is depleting a little bit. Have an Amazon Alexa there. Dot. Stop. So that's that. And then we had a utility closet here. Now this I have not put the finishing touches on yet, but I know it's gonna be a little dark. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but you have the receiver, Xbox, cable box, also Harmony hub. I know it's kind of hard to see in there, so it's almost pointless. But that's where our air unit is, the handler. So that's pretty much it. I've got Xbox, Apple TV, cable, and Amazon Fire Stick, all running into that receiver, and have one HDMI cable coming out to the projector. All the speakers, they're wired into the walls. As you can see back there, also all that hardware and speaker wire was bought from Amazon. Just ran it straight up the walls. Luckily we had a drop ceiling, so we just, when we took the ceiling tiles down to run the to paint them, we just ran the wires all the way to the back closet, and we did that for all the speakers. Carpet, we put the carpet in. It had some old bluish, kind of like, it was almost like outdoor carpet, but We bought this carpet at either Lowe's or Home Depot. Threw it in, carpeted the platform, and that's pretty much it. I got everything running through, like I said, the Harmony hub, which is the best. So I can go straight to Xbox and go straight to Apple TV, go straight to the cable box, whatever I want to switch it to, and it switches right. Sends everything right to the projector and works out fine. Still debating if I want to paint these the white ceiling tiles. I kind of like the look. I think it makes it look kind of like accented, but the way the lights are installed, they're kind of off center from the screen, so that kind of irritates me a little bit. But my wife wants to paint them black. I don't know. I might. I haven't decided yet. But oh, and then we also installed these little 4-inch AC vents since we're down in the basement. We have the main trunk, as you saw the air handlers right there in that closet. So the main trunk that runs the AC vents upstairs runs right through here, right through this little bulkhead. So we just cut a hole in it, ran some tubing over, some AC duct, put the little 4-inch vents. Just enough to, I mean, it stays pretty cool down here, but just enough to kind of circulate the air so it doesn't get stale. We didn't really need a whole lot. And there's the other one. And I like these because they're easy to close. So if it's, you know, cool enough down here, or nobody's gonna be down here for a while, you just spin it and it closes it. And that way you don't have to worry about your air coming down here if nobody's down here using it. So that's pretty much it. I think I covered everything. This is all done by ourselves. No contractors. It wasn't a too terribly hard project. It took a little while. It took about maybe 2 weeks to get it enough to where we could actually come down here and enjoy it. And then we just started doing the final touches, like the decorations and hanging the posters and putting in all the lights. Because we just had regular bulbs up there first. Then we put in the Philips Hue bulbs, which I tell you what, when you're down here playing pool and you got some music going and friends over, and you can change the color on the lights and make them flash, and it makes for a pretty nice atmosphere. But yeah, that's it. If you have any questions or comments or any suggestions on if I should paint these ceiling tiles, leave a comment below, and I will see you in the next video.